All right, guys, welcome back to my show, and I have here Angelica, Roland, and Darrell from TransAmerica. And welcome back, you guys, again for being on my show. Yeah, absolutely. It's so important about getting, the word out there. Exactly. They were here a couple of weeks ago, right, on my show, and we discussed a little bit about helping families, and educating them on, how to keep your money, where to put it, where is a safe place to put it, really,
Correct.
and how to make it work for you. And a couple of weeks ago, I did start a savings account, right, for my grandboys. Very, very important, because who knows what the future is going to bring them. And I want them to be prepared financially. So, Angelica, thank you so much, you guys, again, for being on my show. So, what does TransAmerica offer the family?
Well, TransAmerica offers, financial education, something that California does not give our families, right?
Right.
I know out of the 50 states, only 4 states have a financial education class for families and college students and things like that, but California does not offer that. They teach us how to write a check, but they don't tell us how we could basically know where to put our money. That way that money will make sure that we'll be there when we mostly need it.
Right, and that's so true, because that's all they teach us is here, write this, but for what, and where is it going, and what are we doing with it? So,
and I think the thing that what's important to that is you got to get in the habit of saving, right?
Yes.
Because if you're not saving for yourself when it's time to retire, you're not going to have anything. So what we do is we teach people the importance of starting that saving habit.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Especially, right now, even though you're young,
right.
You start collecting your pennies, put it in a jar or something, because, that's teaching you and it's conditioning you in your mind to start saving, for the future.
Exactly. And so families don't know, Deanna, that they have options, right? That there is an option where you can put your money. At the end of the day, it's still your hard-working money, right? Not your boss and not somebody else. And so I think if we know where our money can be put, right? If we know that we have an option, then we could say no. We could say no, and the account has lost a lot of money, right? And know that maybe we can put it somewhere where it's guaranteed never to lose a dime of our hard-working money.
Right. So. Yeah. Gosh, that is so important. I don't know how many times, people work, so much and so hard, and for what?
To lose it all.
To lose it all. That's just not good. So, speaking of that, how much money has family lost in their traditional retirement account?
I know that in Twin Towers went down. I know that 9/11, like $1.2 trillion was lost, basically.
Wow.
Roughly. And then I know in 2008, roughly $78 trillion was lost. The family's hardworking money.
Just gone, just
I am
like
an
that.
example of my own. Mine was lost.
Yours
so
was
I worked in my
lost.
previous company that I worked for.
Right. In fact,
Wow.
we know a client that had $500,000 in her 401k plan. When 2008 was all said and done, she was left with $6,000.
Oh my goodness!
She was in her mid-50s. Now, do you think she had enough time to recoup any of that? She didn't. So.
No. Wow. So that is so important to know exactly where you're going to invest your money in.
Exactly.
And that is so sad.
Yeah, more importantly, how to protect it.
Yeah.
Right, and how to protect
And
it.
that's why we're here. Make
So-
sure we take care of that and make sure that they know what they're doing, what money's doing for them, what type of accounts that they usually currently have, what money's doing, right? And so then that way they understand what kind of accounts they have, right? And then they can choose where they want their money.
Right. Wow. So that's really, really good to know. And call them, or you guys have a website too, right? That they can go under and
Well, we
do some
are TransAmericaFinancialAdvisors.com. We are located here in Fresno on Shaw and Maroa.
So get a hold of them, make an appointment, have them come over and sit with you, and ask them all these questions,
Correct.
what is it that I need to do? Where do I need to protect my money? Where can I protect my money?
It's all complementary. Everything we do is just complement on for families to find out exactly and get educated on what their money's doing.
Right. And and it's not very much either. to put aside. I mean, I'm paying, I think, what, $36
For your grandbabies.
for my grandbabies, you know, a piece, and I only have 2 for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, you can do it. You can do it, and again, you want to protect your family.
Correct.
You want to be able to protect your family. So, Darrell.
Yes.
Share with us a little bit about your background, you know, because I know you guys are hiring, right?
We
Always
are
looking
hiring.
for people.
Yes, we're hiring right now. We hire, I mean, as long as you have a heart for families, you know, to help others, and we're willing to sit down and get your resume and, you know, give you an interview and stuff to see if this is the right fit for you and if you're the right fit for our company. And it doesn't matter if you are, you know, don't have a college degree or anything like that. It doesn't matter. We're looking for the right person that's going to be able to help us, you know, educate families. And so we're needing that. We are doing that right now. So.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Darrell, share with us a little bit of your background.
Okay, before I came into this, I was in the construction industry and also in the dairy industry. Serviced and sold dairy equipment for around 18 years. Then went into the production area where we rebuilt processing equipment and did a lot of welding, electrical, just fabricating, stuff like that. So been in that industry, construction, home repairs, stuff for about 30 years.
Wow. And what made you get into TransAmerica?
Just realizing I wanted a little more. I wanted to be able to help families.
Okay.
Which I was doing anyway, you know, I was helping people,
Right.
you know, repair their homes and stuff like that, but I wanted to get into something different. Just had the heart to help people out, realizing the need that was out there.
Mm-hmm.
And also for myself, not having a retirement at the time, and,
Right,
you know,
retirement's
I
very
was
important.
self-employed, and so just to be able to have a retirement plan for myself, and that's how I came across TransAmerica.
Wonderful.
And so just now I have my own retirement savings plans, just setting them up for my 3 grandchildren,
There you
stuff
go.
like that, and so getting them started, and for
Yeah.
my kids too. You
Yeah.
know, they've all got policies now and retirement plans in order. So
Good.
yeah.
Wonderful.
So Darrell's been with us for about 1.5 years. He's definitely a testament of, you know, if you're willing to change, you're willing to put the time in, you definitely can make better changes for your life. And, you know, it's just an honor to work with him, and we're just proud of him for what he's doing with us and
Wonderful.
his family. So it's awesome.
Well, and I'm glad you came. Thank you so much, you know, for coming
Yeah,
and
thank you
joining
for having
my
me.
friends
Yeah.
here. And so, you know, if you're not working right now, because I know, you know, a lot of people have lost their jobs.
Yeah, we hire, refer part-time and full-time, Deanna, and so out of every 3 agents we hire, because you gotta, you know, get a license. We help you how to pass your license and everything, get you all, you know, straighten out how to do this type of job from A to Z. And if you do that, then you can make, out of every 3 agents, 1 agent makes a 6-figure income take home.
Wow, that's
So,
wonderful.
Yeah, it is a good career.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, how can they contact you guys?
I think our number is on you guys have that on the air.
Okay.
Okay, it's so you can give us a call, 559-477-8024.
Okay.
I think our email's on there too. Give us a call and we'll set you up an appointment.
Yes, you guys, please do so. It's very, you know, it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cause, and you know, to help your family and protect them financially.
Correct.
So call them. They are hiring. You know, and if you love to work with people and you have that big heart, you know, call them up. Thank you guys so much, and we'll be right back.